Hello, so my name is Florencia. Nice to meet you. Let me share my screen. Okay. So as you are seeing, this is my project. Let's close this. Hit play. This is the end result. So as we spoke earlier on, I created a program that can compute math, simple basic math operations and tell you if the result is okay. So you have to choose a level to start. If you click verify without choosing, it tells you that there was an error. So you choose a level and the message changes to show the numbers and the operator. You can choose medium. It's telling you which level is chosen, or hard. Let me tell. Okay, if you choose easy, the numbers are random between 0 and 20. If you choose medium, they are random from 20 to 50. And if they are hard, you are choosing between 50 and 90. And the operandos is always random. So let's start with an easy one. Okay, this one I can do. If you enter the wrong number, it will tell you that it's wrong. You can try again and you can put the right answer and it will tell you that it's correct. If you click new one, it will change, and the same, you can click the result, verify. You can click new one, or you can change the level. So you can put 9, verify, and change, and the answer will be erased, and the message too, and nothing. You can play as much as you want. One detail is that, like this, for division, this would be 3.5. This was an easy one, but I didn't want to start messing with the decimal place and something like that. So it's only the whole number that it takes. So here 3 will be the correct answer. Yes. So let me tell you how this works. Let's see. We start creating the labels. Let me show you the labels as we are talking. Okay, so we have the label, which is this one. We have the first number, the second number, and the operandus in the middle, and the message that shows here. Then you have the enter result, which is this open field, the input field. Then we have the buttons verify, new one, easy, medium, hard, which are all these 5. The grid. Okay, so we start. Let's go to the bottom. So if you click, let's go with easy. If you click the button easy, it's calling the level, set a level easy, which will change the display message to level easy, which was this one. This is a trick I did because I was having a hard time passing the one variable that would hold the level. So I was like, wait a minute, if I write the level on the screen, I can take it from the screen no matter where I am. So that's why I did it, because it looks good, it's informative, the person knowing on which level they are, and I have the level here and I can take it. I'll show it later on. So I do the same with level easy, medium, and hard. I change the message, and then I go to display numbers. What I do on display numbers, sorry, it's below. Okay, what I do on display numbers is, okay, first of all, I erase the message config text so that if I had an error or correct or wrong, it goes away. Then it deletes the input that the user had put, and it chooses a random operator. I use a random number from 0 to 3 to then use it as an index of this list. And it shows the list. No, yes, here it shows the list. Okay, here is what I was saying, that it gets the text that is in the label of labels. Then I split it and I take the second part, which is the word for the level. I check if it's easy. Then I show the random number between 0 and 20. If it's medium, I show a random number between 20 and 50. And if it's something else, which would be hard, I show a random number between 50 and 90. And I display this number that I've been saving on the labels. Okay, that's if I press the button easy, medium, or hard. If I click verify, I call the function calculate. Okay, so for calculate, I get the result that the user entered from the input field. I get the number 1, the number 2, and the operandos, so that I know what was on the screen to check the result. And if the operation was plus, I check if the result that I enter is the sum of those. And if it is, on this label, I print correct. If not, I print error, wrong. I do the same for minus, multiplication, and division, except that, as I was mentioning to you before, if it's a division, I use the math.floor formula to get the whole integer number. And if something raises an error, I print error. This may be when some of these things are when number is not an integer, or when the result is not a number either. And the last one, which would be, let me tell you, new one. New one just displays numbers. Why? Because you had already the level set, and what was I going to say? It clears all the labels that you had before, and it shows a new random number, so it works well. So now, to testing this, I know that you wrote on the, okay, here, let me show you. I check this list and I Google a bit, and from what I'm getting, sorry, my foot just cannot be tested. I know you had a lot of reasons of how this can be, but let me tell you why. The main reason is that my functions don't take any parameters and they don't return anything. They work with the E all the time, like this, display numbers. It takes no parameters and it returns nothing. It just sets the things that are on the display. Same with set a level. It changes this and then it calls another function, no parameters. Calculate, the same. It takes no parameters, and what it does is that it shows wrong, correct, or error. I was like, I need a guide to test this. If there is a risk way, please do tell me. I didn't find one, and I tried. I even created the file, everything, and I was about to test it. Let me show you. I had it. I was about to test it. This is one that I copied from before. I imported the function. I was like, wait a minute. So this is what I did. I worked many hours. I had a lot of problems. I overcame them, and I think that the result is what I wanted. I didn't fall short of my expectations. So thank you. ¿Dónde está? Okay.